Surah, number 16, of Quran Majeed. The B.
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
In the name of Allah, the All-Beneficent, the All-Merciful.
أتى أمر الله فلا تستعجلوه سبحانه وتعالى عما يشركون.
Allah's edict is coming. So do not seek to hasten it. Immaculate is He and exalted above, having any partners that they ascribe to Him.
ينزل الملائكة بالروح من أمره على من يشاء من عباده أن أنذروا أنه لا إله إلا أنا فاتقون.
He sends down the angels with the spirit of His command to whomever He wishes of His servants. Warn the people that there is no God except me, so be wary of me.
خلق السماوات والأرض بالحق تعالى عما يشركون.
He created the heavens and the earth with consummate wisdom. He is above having any partners that they ascribe to Him.
خلق الإنسان من نطفة فإذا هو خصيم مبين.
He created man from a drop of seminal fluid, and, behold, he is an open contender.
والأنعام خلقها لكم فيها دفء ومنافع ومنها تأكلون.
He created the cattle, in which there is warmth for you and other uses, and some of them you eat.
ولكم فيها جمال حين تريحون وحين تسرحون.
There is in them a beauty for you when you bring them home for rest and when you drive them forth to pasture.
وتحمل أثقالكم إلى بلد لم تكونوا بالغيه إلا بشق الأنفس إن ربكم لرؤوف رحيم.
And they bear your burdens to towns which you could not reach except by straining yourselves. Indeed your Lord is most kind and merciful.
والخيل والبغال والحمير لتركبوها وزينة ويخلق ما لا تعلمون.
And horses, mules and asses, for you to ride them, and for pomp, and He creates what you do not know.
وعلى الله قصد السبيل ومنها جائر ولو شاء لهداكم أجمعين.
With Allah rests guidance to the straight path, and some of the paths are devious, and had He wished He would have guided you all.
هو الذي أنزل من السماء ماء لكم منه شراب ومنه شجر فيه تسيمون.
It is He who sends down water from the sky. From it you get your drink and with it are sustained the plants wherein you pasture your herds.
ينبت لكم به الزرع والزيتون والنخيل والأعناب ومن كل الثمرات إن في ذلك لآية لقوم يتفكرون.
For you he makes the crops grow with it, and olives, date palms, vines, and fruits of all kinds. There is indeed a sign in that for a people who reflect.
وَسَخَّرَ لَكُمُ اللَّيْلَ وَالنَّهَارَ وَالشَّمْسَ وَالْقَمَرَ وَالنُّجُومُ مُسَخَّرَاتٌ بِأَمْرِهِ إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يَعْقِلُونَ.
He disposed the night and the day for you, and the sun, the moon and the stars are disposed by his command. There are indeed signs in that for people who exercise their reason.
وَمَا ذَرَأَ لَكُمْ فِي الْأَرْضِ مُخْتَلِفًا أَلْوَانُهُ إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَةً لِقَوْمٍ يَذَّكَّرُونَ.
And he disposed for your benefit whatever he has created for you in the earth of diverse hues. There is indeed a sign in that for a people who take admonition.
وَهُوَ الَّذِي سَخَّرَ الْبَحْرَ لِتَأْكُلُوا مِنْهُ لَحْمًا طَرِيًّا وَتَسْتَخْرِجُوا مِنْهُ حِلْيَةً تَلْبَسُونَهَا وَتَرَى الْفُلْكَ مَوَاخِرَ فِيهِ وَلِتَبْتَغُوا مِنْ فَضْلِهِ وَلَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ.
It is he who disposed the sea, for your benefit, that you may eat from it fresh meat, and obtain from it ornaments which you wear. And you see the ships plowing through it, that you may seek his bounty and that you may give thanks.
وَأَلْقَى فِي الْأَرْضِ رَوَاسِيَ أَن تَمِيدَ بِكُمْ وَأَنْهَارًا وَسُبُلًا لَعَلَّكُمْ تَهْتَدُونَ.
He cast firm mountains in the earth lest it should shake with you, and made streams and ways, so that you may be guided.
وَعَلَامَاتٍ وَبِالنَّجْمِ هُمْ يَهْتَدُونَ.
And the landmarks, as well, and by the stars they are guided.
أَفَمَن يَخْلُقُ كَمَن لَّا يَخْلُقُ أَفَلَا تَذَكَّرُونَ.
Is he who creates like one who does not create? Will you not then take admonition?
وَإِن تَعُدُّوا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ لَا تُحْصُوهَا إِنَّ اللَّهَ لَغَفُورٌ رَّحِيمٌ.
If you enumerate Allah's blessings, you will not be able to count them. Indeed, Allah is all forgiving, all merciful.
وَاللَّهُ يَعْلَمُ مَا تُسِرُّونَ وَمَا تُعْلِنُونَ.
And Allah knows whatever you hide and whatever you disclose.
وَالَّذِينَ يَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ لَا يَخْلُقُونَ شَيْئًا وَهُمْ يُخْلَقُونَ.
Those whom they invoke besides Allah do not create anything and are themselves created.
أَمْوَاتٌ غَيْرُ أَحْيَاءٍ وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ أَيَّانَ يُبْعَثُونَ.
They are dead and lifeless, and are not aware when they will be resurrected.
إِلَٰهُكُمْ إِلَٰهٌ وَاحِدٌ فَالَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ بِالْآخِرَةِ قُلُوبُهُم مُّنكِرَةٌ وَهُم مُّسْتَكْبِرُونَ.
Your God is the one God. Those who do not believe in the hereafter, their hearts are in denial of the truth, and they are arrogant.
لا جرم أن الله يعلم ما يسرون وما يعلنون إنه لا يحب المستكبرين.
Undoubtedly, Allah knows whatever they hide and whatever they disclose. Indeed, He does not like the arrogant.
وَإِذَا قِيلَ لَهُم مَّاذَا أَنزَلَ رَبُّكُمْ قَالُوا أَسَاطِيرُ الْأَوَّلِينَ.
When they are asked, "What is it that your Lord has sent down?" they say, "Myths of the ancients."
لِيَحْمِلُوا أَوْزَارَهُمْ كَامِلَةً يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ وَمِنْ أَوْزَارِ الَّذِينَ يُضِلُّونَهُم بِغَيْرِ عِلْمٍ أَلَا سَاءَ مَا يَزِرُونَ.
With the result, that they will bear the full weight of their own burden on the day of resurrection, along with part of the burden of those whom they mislead without any knowledge. Behold, evil is what they bear.
قد مكر الذين من قبلهم فأتى الله بنيانهم من القواعد فخر عليهم السقف من فوقهم وأتاهم العذاب من حيث لا يشعرون.
Those who were before them had also schemed. Then Allah came at their edifice from the foundations, and the roof fell down upon them from above, and the punishment overtook them whence they were not aware.
ثم يوم القيامة يخزيهم ويقول أين شركائي الذين كنتم تشاقون فيهم قال الذين أوتوا العلم إن الخزي اليوم والسوء على الكافرين.
Then, on the day of resurrection, He will disgrace them, and say, "Where are my partners for whose sake you used to defy Allah?" Those who were given knowledge will say, "Indeed today disgrace and distress pursue the faithless."
الذين تتوفاهم الملائكة ظالمي أنفسهم فألقوا السلم ما كنا نعمل من سوء بلى إن الله عليم بما كنتم تعملون.
Those whom the angels take away while they were wronging themselves, thereat they submit, "We were not doing any evil." Yes, the angels say to them, "Indeed Allah knows best what you used to do."
فادخلوا أبواب جهنم خالدين فيها فلبئس مثوى المتكبرين.
Enter the gates of hell to remain in it, forever. Evil is their final abode of the arrogant.
وقيل للذين اتقوا ماذا أنزل ربكم قالوا خيرا للذين أحسنوا في هذه الدنيا حسنة ولدار الآخرة خير ولنعم دار المتقين.
But those who were God-weary will be asked, "What is it that your Lord has sent down?" They will say, "Good." For those who do good in this world there will be a good reward, and the abode of the hereafter is better, and the abode of the God-weary is surely excellent.
جنات عدن يدخلونها تجري من تحتها الأنهار لهم فيها ما يشاءون كذلك يجزي الله المتقين.
The gardens of Eden, which they will enter, with streams running in them. That they will have whatever they wish, and thus does Allah reward the God-weary.
الذين تتوفاهم الملائكة طيبين يقولون سلام عليكم ادخلوا الجنة بما كنتم تعملون.
Those whom the angels take away while they are pure. They say to them, peace be to you. Enter paradise because of what you used to do.
هل ينظرون إلا أن تأتيهم الملائكة أو يأتي أمر ربك كذلك فعل الذين من قبلهم وما ظلمهم الله ولكن كانوا أنفسهم يظلمون.
Do they not consider that the angels may come to them, or your Lord's edict may come? Those who were before them had acted likewise. Allah did not wrong them, but they used to wrong themselves.
فأصابهم سيئات ما عملوا وحاق بهم ما كانوا به يستهزئون.
So the evils of what they had earned visited them, and they were besieged by what they used to deride.
وقال الذين أشركوا لو شاء الله ما عبدنا من دونه من شيء نحن ولا آباؤنا ولا حرمنا من دونه من شيء كذلك فعل الذين من قبلهم فهل على الرسل إلا البلاغ المبين.
The polytheists say, had Allah wished, we would not have worshipped anything besides him, neither we, nor our fathers, nor we would have forbidden anything without his sanction. Those who were before them had acted likewise. Is the apostles' duty anything but to communicate in clear terms?
وَلَقَدْ بَعَثْنَا فِي كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ رَسُولًا أَنِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ وَاجْتَنِبُوا الطَّاغُوتَ فَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ هَدَى اللَّهُ وَمِنْهُمْ مَنْ حَقَّتْ عَلَيْهِ الضَّلَالَةُ فسيروا في الأرض فانظروا كيف كان عاقبة المكذبين.
Certainly we raised an apostle in every nation, to preach, worship Allah, and shun fake deities. Among them were some whom Allah guided, and among them were some who deserved to be in error. So travel over the land and observe how was the fate of the dunyas.
إن تحرص على هداهم فإن الله لا يهدي من يضل وما لهم من ناصرين.
Even if you are eager for them to be guided, indeed Allah does not guide those who mislead others, and they will have no helpers.
وأقسموا بالله جهد أيمانهم لا يبعث الله من يموت بلى وعدا عليه حقا ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلمون.
They swear by Allah with solemn oaths that Allah will not resurrect those who die. Yes indeed, he will, it is a promise binding upon him, but most people do not know.
ليبين لهم الذي يختلفون فيه وليعلم الذين كفروا أنهم كانوا كاذبين.
So that he may clarify for them what they differ about, and that the faithless may know that they were liars.
إنما قولنا لشيء إذا أردناه أن نقول له كن فيكون.
All that we say to a thing, when we will it, is to say to it be. And it is.
والذين هاجروا في الله من بعد ما ظلموا لنبوئنهم في الدنيا حسنة ولأجر الآخرة أكبر لو كانوا يعلمون.
Those who migrate for the sake of Allah after they have been wronged, we will surely settle them in a good place in the world, and the reward of the hereafter is surely greater, had they known.
الذين صبروا وعلى ربهم يتوكلون.
Those who are patient and who put their trust in their Lord.
وما أرسلنا من قبلك إلا رجالا نوحي إليهم فاسألوا أهل الذكر إن كنتم لا تعلمون.
We did not send any apostles before you except as men to whom we revealed. Ask the people of the reminder if you do not know.
بالبينات والزبر وأنزلنا إليك الذكر لتبين للناس ما نزل إليهم ولعلهم يتفكرون.
We sent them with manifest proofs and scriptures. We have sent down the reminder to you so that you may clarify for the people that which has been sent down to them, so that they may reflect.
أفأمن الذين مكروا السيئات أن يخسف الله بهم الأرض أو يأتيهم العذاب من حيث لا يشعرون.
Do those who devise evil schemes feel secure that Allah will not make the earth swallow them, or the punishment will not overtake them whence they are not aware?
أو يأخذهم في تقلبهم فما هم بمعجزين.
Or that he will not seize them in the midst of their bustle, whereupon they will not be able to frustrate him?
أو يأخذهم على تخوف فإن ربكم لرؤوف رحيم.
Or that he will not visit them with attrition? Indeed your Lord is most kind and merciful.
أولم يروا إلى ما خلق الله من شيء يتفيأ ظلاله عن اليمين والشمائل سجدا لله وهم داخرون.
Have they not regarded that whatever thing Allah has created casts its shadow to the right and to the left, prostrating to Allah in utter humility?
ولله يسجد ما في السماوات وما في الأرض من دابة والملائكة وهم لا يستكبرون.
To Allah prostrates whatever is in the heavens and whatever is on the earth, including animals and angels, and they are not arrogant.
يخافون ربهم من فوقهم ويفعلون ما يؤمرون.
They fear their Lord above them, and do what they are commanded.
وقال الله لا تتخذوا إلهين اثنين إنما هو إله واحد فإياي فارهبون.
Allah has said, do not worship two gods. Indeed He is the one God, so be in awe of me, alone.
وله ما في السماوات والأرض وله الدين واصبا أفغير الله تتقون.
To Him belongs whatever is in the heavens and the earth, and to Him belongs the enduring religion. Will you, then, be wary of other than Allah?
وما بكم من نعمة فمن الله ثم إذا مسكم الضر فإليه تجأرون.
Whatever blessing you have is from Allah, and when a distress befalls you, you make entreaties to Him.
ثم إذا كشف الضر عنكم إذا فريق منكم بربهم يشركون.
Then, when He removes the distress from you, behold, a part of them ascribe partners to their Lord.
ليكفروا بما آتيناهم فتمتعوا فسوف تعلمون.
Being unthankful for what we have given them. So let them enjoy. Soon they shall know.
ويجعلون لما لا يعلمون نصيبا مما رزقناهم تالله لتسألن عما كنتم تفترون.
They assign a share in what we have provided them to what they do not know. By Allah, you will surely be questioned concerning what you used to fabricate.
ويجعلون لله البنات سبحانه ولهم ما يشتهون.
And they attribute daughters to Allah, immaculate is He, while they will have what they desire.
وإذا بشر أحدهم بالأنثى ظل وجهه مسودا وهو كظيم.
When one of them is brought the news of a female, newborn, his face becomes darkened, and he chokes with suppressed agony.
يتوارى من القوم من سوء ما بشر به أيمسكه على هون أم يدسه في التراب ألا ساء ما يحكمون.
He hides from the people out of distress at the news he has been brought. Shall he retain it in humiliation, or bury it in the ground? Behold, evil is the judgment that they make.
للذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة مثل السوء ولله المثل الأعلى وهو العزيز الحكيم.
There is an evil description for those who do not believe in the hereafter, and the loftiest description belongs to Allah, and He is the Almighty, the All-Wise.
ولو يؤاخذ الله الناس بظلمهم ما ترك عليها من دابة ولكن يؤخرهم إلى أجل مسمى فإذا جاء أجلهم لا يستأخرون ساعة ولا يستقدمون.
Were Allah to take mankind to task for their wrongdoing, He would not leave any living being upon it. But He respites them until a specified time, so when their time comes they shall not defer it by a single hour nor shall they advance it.
ويجعلون لله ما يكرهون وتصف ألسنتهم الكذب أن لهم الحسنى لا جرم أن لهم النار وأنهم مفرطون.
They attribute to Allah what they dislike, for themselves, and their tongues assert the lie that the best of rewards, in the hereafter, will be theirs. Undoubtedly, the fire shall be their lot and they will be foremost in entering it.
تالله لقد أرسلنا إلى أمم من قبلك فزين لهم الشيطان أعمالهم فهو وليهم اليوم ولهم عذاب أليم.
By Allah, we have certainly sent apostles to nations before you. But Shaitan made their deeds seem decorous to them. So he is their master today and there is a painful punishment for them.
وما أنزلنا عليك الكتاب إلا لتبين لهم الذي اختلفوا فيه وهدى ورحمة لقوم يؤمنون.
We did not send down the book to you except for the purpose that you may clarify for them what they differ about, and as a guidance and mercy for a people who have faith.
والله أنزل من السماء ماء فأحيا به الأرض بعد موتها إن في ذلك لآية لقوم يسمعون.
Allah sends down water from the sky with which He revives the earth after its death. There is indeed a sign in that for a people who listen.
وَإِنَّ لَكُمْ فِي الْأَنْعَامِ لَعِبْرَةً نُسْقِيكُم مِّمَّا فِي بُطُونِهِ مِن بَيْنِ فَرْثٍ وَدَمٍ لبنا خالصا سائغا للشاربين.
There is indeed a lesson for you in the cattle. We give you a drink pleasant to those who drink, pure milk, which is in their bellies, between intestinal waste and blood.
ومن ثمرات النخيل والأعناب تتخذون منه سكرا ورزقا حسنا إن في ذلك لآية لقوم يعقلون.
From the fruits of date palms and vines you draw wine and goodly provision. There are indeed signs in that for people who exercise their reason.
وَأَوْحَى رَبُّكَ إِلَى النَّحْلِ أَنِ اتَّخِذِي مِنَ الْجِبَالِ بُيُوتًا وَمِنَ الشَّجَرِ وَمِمَّا يَعْرِشُونَ. And
your Lord inspired the bee, saying, make your home in the mountains, and on the trees and the trellises that they erect.
ثم كلي من كل الثمرات فاسلكي سبل ربك ذللا يخرج من بطونها شراب مختلف ألوانه فيه شفاء للناس إن في ذلك لآية لقوم يتفكرون.
Then eat from every kind of fruit and follow meekly the ways of your Lord. There issues from its belly a juice of diverse hues, in which there is a cure for the people. There is indeed a sign in that for a people who reflect.
والله خلقكم ثم يتوفاكم ومنكم من يرد إلى أرذل العمر لكي لا يعلم بعد علم شيئا إن الله عليم قدير.
Allah has created you, then He takes you away, and there are some among you who are relegated to the nethermost stage so that He knows nothing after, having possessed some knowledge. Indeed Allah is all-knowing, all-powerful.
والله فضل بعضكم على بعض في الرزق فما الذين فضلوا براد رزقهم على ما ملكت أيمانهم فهم فيه سواء أفبنعمة الله يجحدون.
Allah has granted some of you an advantage over others in respect of provision. Those who have been granted an advantage do not give over their provision to their slaves so that they become equal in its respect. What? Do they deny the blessing of Allah?
والله جعل لكم من أنفسكم أزواجا وجعل لكم من أزواجكم بنين وحفدة ورزقكم من الطيبات أفبالباطل يؤمنون وبنعمة الله هم يكفرون.
Allah made for you mates from your own selves and appointed for you children and grandchildren from your mates, and we provided you with all the good things. What? Do they believe in falsehood while they deny the blessing of Allah?
وَيَعْبُدُونَ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ مَا لَا يَمْلِكُ لَهُمْ رِزْقًا مِنَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ شَيْئًا وَلَا يَسْتَطِيعُونَ.
They worship besides Allah what has no power to provide them with anything from the heavens and the earth, nor are they capable of anything.
فلا تضربوا لله الأمثال إن الله يعلم وأنتم لا تعلمون.
So do not draw comparisons for Allah. Indeed Allah knows and you do not know.
ضرب الله مثلا عبدا مملوكا لا يقدر على شيء ومن رزقناه منا رزقا حسنا فهو ينفق منه سرا وجهرا هل يستوون الحمد لله بل أكثرهم لا يعلمون.
Allah draws a parable, a slave owned by his master, who has no power over anything, and another one, a free man, whom we have provided a goodly provision and who spends out of it secretly and openly. Are they equal? All praise belongs to Allah. But most of them do not know.
وضرب الله مثلا الرجلين أحدهما أبكم لا يقدر على شيء وهو كل على مولاه أينما يوجهه لا يأت بخير هل يستوي هو ومن يأمر بالعدل وهو على صراط مستقيم.
Allah draws another parable, two men, one of whom is dumb, having no power over anything and who is a liability to his master. Wherever he directs him he does not bring any good. Is he equal to someone who enjoins justice and is steady on a straight path?
وَلِلَّهِ غَيْبُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَمَا أَمْرُ السَّاعَةِ إِلَّا كَلَمْحِ الْبَصَرِ أَوْ هُوَ أَقْرَبُ إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلَى كُلِّ شَيْءٍ قَدِيرٌ.
To Allah belongs the unseen of the heavens and the earth. The matter of the hour is just like the twinkling of an eye, or, even, swifter. Indeed Allah has power over all things.
وَاللَّهُ أَخْرَجَكُم مِّن بُطُونِ أُمَّهَاتِكُمْ لَا تَعْلَمُونَ شَيْئًا وَجَعَلَ لَكُمُ السَّمْعَ وَالْأَبْصَارَ وَالْأَفْئِدَةَ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَشْكُرُونَ.
Allah has brought you forth from the bellies of your mothers while you did not know anything. He made for you hearing, eyesight, and hearts so that you may give thanks.
أَلَمْ يَرَوْا إِلَى الطَّيْرِ مُسَخَّرَاتٍ فِي جَوِّ السَّمَاءِ مَا يُمْسِكُهُنَّ إِلَّا اللَّهُ إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِقَوْمٍ يُؤْمِنُونَ.
Have they not regarded the birds disposed in the air of the sky? No one sustains them except Allah. There are indeed signs in that for a people who have faith.
وَاللَّهُ جَعَلَ لَكُم مِّن بُيُوتِكُمْ سَكَنًا وَجَعَلَ لَكُم مِّن جُلُودِ الْأَنْعَامِ بُيُوتًا تستخفونها يوم ظعنكم ويوم إقامتكم ومن أصوافها وأوبارها وأشعارها أثاثا ومتاعا إلى حين.
It is Allah who has made your homes as a place of rest for you, and He made for you homes out of the skins of the cattle which you find portable on the day of your shifting and on the day of your halt, and out of their wool, fur and hair, He has appointed furniture and wares, enduring for a while.
وَاللَّهُ جَعَلَ لَكُم مِّمَّا خَلَقَ ظِلَالًا وَجَعَلَ لَكُم مِّنَ الْجِبَالِ أَكْنَانًا وَجَعَلَ لَكُمْ سَرَابِيلَ تَقِيكُمُ الْحَرَّ وَسَرَابِيلَ تَقِيكُم بَأْسَكُمْ كَذَلِكَ يُتِمُّ نِعْمَتَهُ عَلَيْكُمْ لَعَلَّكُمْ تُسْلِمُونَ.
It is Allah who made for you the shade from what He has created, and made for you retreats in the mountains, and made for you garments that protect you from heat, and garments that protect you from your mutual violence. That is how He completes His blessing upon you so that you may submit to Him.
فَإِن تَوَلَّوْا فَإِنَّمَا عَلَيْكَ الْبَلَاغُ الْمُبِينُ.
But if they turn their backs on you, your duty is only to communicate in clear terms.
يَعْرِفُونَ نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ ثُمَّ يُنكِرُونَهَا وَأَكْثَرُهُمُ الْكَافِرُونَ.
They recognize the blessing of Allah and then deny it, and most of them are faithless.
وَيَوْمَ نَبْعَثُ مِن كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ شَهِيدًا ثُمَّ لَا يُؤْذَنُ لِلَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا وَلَا هُمْ يُسْتَعْتَبُونَ.
The day we shall raise a witness from every nation, the faithless will not be permitted to speak, nor will they be asked to propitiate Allah.
وَإِذَا رَأَى الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا الْعَذَابَ فَلَا يُخَفَّفُ عَنْهُمْ وَلَا هُمْ يُنظَرُونَ.
And when the wrongdoers sight the punishment, it shall not be lightened for them, nor will they be granted any respite.
وَإِذَا رَأَى الَّذِينَ أَشْرَكُوا شُرَكَاءَهُمْ قَالُوا رَبَّنَا هَؤُلَاءِ شُرَكَاؤُنَا الَّذِينَ كُنَّا نَدْعُو مِن دُونِكَ فَأَلْقَوْا إِلَيْهِمُ الْقَوْلَ إِنَّكُمْ لَكَاذِبُونَ.
When the polytheists sight their partners, they will say, Our Lord, these are our partners whom we used to invoke besides you. But they will retort to them, You are indeed liars.
وَأَلْقَوْا إِلَى اللَّهِ يَوْمَئِذٍ السَّلَمَ وَضَلَّ عَنْهُمْ مَا كَانُوا يَفْتَرُونَ.
They will submit to Allah on that day, and what they used to fabricate will forsake them.
الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا وَصَدُّوا عَن سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ زِدْنَاهُمْ عَذَابًا فَوْقَ الْعَذَابِ بِمَا كَانُوا يُفْسِدُونَ.
Those who are faithless and bar from the way of Allah, we shall add punishment to their punishment because of the corruption they used to cause.
وَيَوْمَ نَبْعَثُ فِي كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ شَهِيدًا عَلَيْهِمْ مِنْ أَنفُسِهِمْ وَجِئْنَا بِكَ شَهِيدًا عَلَى هَؤُلَاءِ وَنَزَّلْنَا عَلَيْكَ الْكِتَابَ تِبْيَانًا لِكُلِّ شَيْءٍ وَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةً وَبُشْرَى لِلْمُسْلِمِينَ.
The day we raise in every nation a witness against them from among themselves, we shall bring you as a witness against these. We have sent down the book to you as a clarification of all things and as guidance, mercy and good news for the Muslims.
إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَأْمُرُ بِالْعَدْلِ وَالْإِحْسَانِ وَإِيتَاءِ ذِي الْقُرْبَى وَيَنْهَى عَنِ الْفَحْشَاءِ وَالْمُنكَرِ وَالْبَغْيِ يَعِظُكُمْ لَعَلَّكُمْ تَذَكَّرُونَ.
Indeed, Allah enjoins justice and kindness, and generosity towards relatives, and He forbids indecency, wrongdoing, and aggression. He advises you, so that you may take admonition.
وَأَوْفُوا بِعَهْدِ اللَّهِ إِذَا عَاهَدتُّمْ وَلَا تَنقُضُوا الْأَيْمَانَ بَعْدَ تَوْكِيدِهَا وَقَدْ جَعَلْتُمُ اللَّهَ عَلَيْكُمْ كَفِيلًا إِنَّ اللَّهَ يَعْلَمُ مَا تَفْعَلُونَ.
Fulfill Allah's covenant when you pledge, and do not break your oaths after pledging them solemnly and having made Allah a witness over yourselves. Indeed, Allah knows what you do.
وَلَا تَكُونُوا كَالَّتِي نَقَضَتْ غَزْلَهَا مِنْ بَعْدِ قُوَّةٍ أَنْكَاثًا تَتَّخِذُونَ أَيْمَانَكُمْ دَخَلًا بَيْنَكُمْ أَنْ تَكُونَ أُمَّةٌ هِيَ أَرْبَى مِنْ أُمَّةٍ إِنَّمَا يَبْلُوكُمُ اللَّهُ بِهِ وَلَيُبَيِّنَنَّ لَكُمْ يَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ مَا كُنْتُمْ فِيهِ تَخْتَلِفُونَ.
Do not be like her who would undo her yarn, breaking it up after spinning it to strength, by making your oaths a means of mutual deceit among yourselves, so that one community may become more affluent than another community. Indeed, Allah tests you thereby, and He will surely clarify for you on the day of resurrection what you used to differ about.
وَلَوْ شَاءَ اللَّهُ لَجَعَلَكُمْ أُمَّةً وَاحِدَةً وَلَكِنْ يُضِلُّ مَنْ يَشَاءُ وَيَهْدِي مَنْ يَشَاءُ وَلَتُسْأَلُنَّ عَمَّا كُنْتُمْ تَعْمَلُونَ.
Had Allah wished, He would have made you one community, but He leads astray whomever He wishes and guides whomever He wishes, and you will surely be questioned concerning what you used to do.
وَلَا تَتَّخِذُوا أَيْمَانَكُمْ دَخَلًا بَيْنَكُمْ فَتَزِلَّ قَدَمٌ بَعْدَ ثُبُوتِهَا وَتَذُوقُوا السُّوءَ بِمَا صَدَدتُّمْ عَن سَبِيلِ اللَّهِ وَلَكُمْ عَذَابٌ عَظِيمٌ.
Do not make your oaths a means of mutual deceit among yourselves, lest feet should stumble after being steady, and lest you suffer ill for barring from the way of Allah, and face a great punishment.
وَلَا تَشْتَرُوا بِعَهْدِ اللَّهِ ثَمَنًا قَلِيلًا إِنَّمَا عِندَ اللَّهِ هُوَ خَيْرٌ لَكُمْ إِن كُنتُمْ تَعْلَمُونَ.
Do not sell Allah's covenants for a paltry gain. Indeed, what is with Allah is better for you, should you know.
مَا عِندَكُمْ يَنفَدُ وَمَا عِندَ اللَّهِ بَاقٍ وَلَنَجْزِيَنَّ الَّذِينَ صَبَرُوا أَجْرَهُم بِأَحْسَنِ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ.
That which is with you will be spent and gone, but what is with Allah shall last, and we will surely pay the patient their reward by the best of what they used to do.
مَنْ عَمِلَ صَالِحًا مِّن ذَكَرٍ أَوْ أُنثَىٰ وَهُوَ مُؤْمِنٌ فَلَنُحْيِيَنَّهُ حَيَاةً طَيِّبَةً وَلَنَجْزِيَنَّهُمْ أَجْرَهُم بِأَحْسَنِ مَا كَانُوا يَعْمَلُونَ.
Whoever acts righteously, whether male or female, should he be faithful, we shall revive him with a good life and pay them their reward by the best of what they used to do.
فَإِذَا قَرَأْتَ الْقُرْآنَ فَاسْتَعِذْ بِاللَّهِ مِنَ الشَّيْطَانِ الرَّجِيمِ.
When you recite the Quran, seek the protection of Allah against the outcast shaitan.
إِنَّهُ لَيْسَ لَهُ سُلْطَانٌ عَلَى الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا وَعَلَى رَبِّهِمْ يَتَوَكَّلُونَ.
Indeed, he does not have any authority over those who have faith and put their trust in their Lord.
إِنَّمَا سُلْطَانُهُ عَلَى الَّذِينَ يَتَوَلَّوْنَهُ وَالَّذِينَ هُمْ بِهِ مُشْرِكُونَ.
His authority is only over those who befriend him and those who make him a partner of Allah.
وَإِذَا بَدَّلْنَا آيَةً مَكَانَ آيَةٍ وَاللَّهُ أَعْلَمُ بِمَا يُنَزِّلُ قَالُوا إِنَّمَا أَنْتَ مُفْتَرٍ بَلْ أَكْثَرُهُمْ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ.
When we change a sign for another in its stead, and Allah knows best what He sends down, they say, "You are indeed a fabricator." Indeed, most of them do not know.
قُلْ نَزَّلَهُ رُوحُ الْقُدُسِ مِنْ رَبِّكَ بِالْحَقِّ لِيُثَبِّتَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا ليثبت الذين آمنوا وهدى وبشرى للمسلمين.
Say, the Holy Spirit has brought it down duly from your Lord to fortify those who have faith and as guidance and good news for the Muslims.
وَلَقَدْ نَعْلَمُ أَنَّهُمْ يَقُولُونَ إِنَّمَا يُعَلِّمُهُ بَشَرٌ لِسَانُ الَّذِي يُلْحِدُونَ إِلَيْهِ أَعْجَمِيٌّ وَهَذَا لِسَانٌ عَرَبِيٌّ مُبِينٌ.
We certainly know that they say, it is only a human that instructs him. The language of him to whom they refer is non-Arabic, while this is a clear Arabic language.
إِنَّ الَّذِينَ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ بِآيَاتِ اللَّهِ لَا يَهْدِيهِمُ اللَّهُ وَلَهُمْ عَذَابٌ أَلِيمٌ.
Indeed, those who do not believe in the signs of Allah, Allah shall not guide them, and there is a painful punishment for them.
إنما يفتري الكذب الذين لا يؤمنون بآيات الله وأولئك هم الكاذبون.
Only those fabricate lies who do not believe in the signs of Allah, and it is they who are the liars.
من كفر بالله من بعد إيمانه إلا من أكره وقلبه مطمئن بالإيمان ولكن من شرح بالكفر صدرا فعليهم غضب من الله ولهم عذاب عظيم.
Excepting someone who is compelled to recant his faith, while his heart is at rest in it, those who disbelieve in Allah after affirming their faith and open up their breasts to unfaith, Allah's wrath shall be upon them, and there is a great punishment for them.
ذلك بأنهم استحبوا الحياة الدنيا على الآخرة وأن الله لا يهدي القوم الكافرين.
That, because they preferred the life of the world to the hereafter, and that Allah does not guide the faithless lot.
أولئك الذين طبع الله على قلوبهم وسمعهم وأبصارهم وأولئك هم الغافلون.
They are the ones Allah has set a seal on their hearts, their hearing and their sight, and it is they who are the heedless.
لا جرم أنهم في الآخرة هم الخاسرون.
Undoubtedly, they are the ones who will be the losers in the hereafter.
ثم إن ربك للذين هاجروا من بعد ما فتنوا ثم جاهدوا وصبروا إن ربك من بعدها لغفور رحيم.
Thereafter your Lord will indeed be forgiving and merciful to those who migrated after they were persecuted, waged jihad and remained steadfast.
يوم تأتي كل نفس تجادل عن نفسها وتوفى كل نفس ما عملت وهم لا يظلمون.
The day will come when every soul will come pleading for itself, and every soul will be recompensed fully for what it has done, and they will not be wronged.
وضرب الله مثلا قرية كانت آمنة مطمئنة يأتيها رزقها رغدا من كل مكان فكفرت بأنعم الله فأذاقها الله لباس الجوع والخوف بما كانوا يصنعون.
Allah draws a parable. There was a town secure and peaceful, its provision coming abundantly from every place. But it was ungrateful toward Allah's blessings. So Allah made it taste hunger and fear because of what they used to do.
وَلَقَدْ جَاءَهُمْ رَسُولٌ مِّنْهُمْ فَكَذَّبُوهُ فَأَخَذَهُمُ الْعَذَابُ وَهُمْ ظَالِمُونَ.
Certainly there had come to them an apostle from among themselves, but they impugned him. So the punishment seized them while they were doing wrong.
فَكُلُوا مِمَّا رَزَقَكُمُ اللَّهُ حَلَالًا طَيِّبًا واشكروا نِعْمَةَ اللَّهِ إِن كُنتُمْ إِيَّاهُ تَعْبُدُونَ.
So eat out of what Allah has provided you as lawful and good, and give thanks for Allah's blessing, if it is Him that you worship.
إنما حرم عليكم الميتة والدم ولحم الخنزير وما أهل لغير الله به فمن اضطر غير باغ ولا عاد فإن الله غفور رحيم.
He has forbidden you only carrion, blood, the flesh of swine, and that which has been offered to other than Allah. But if someone is compelled to eat any of that, without being rebellious or aggressive, indeed Allah is all forgiving, all merciful.
ولا تقولوا لما تصف ألسنتكم الكذب هذا حلال وهذا حرام لتفتروا على الله الكذب إن الذين يفترون على الله الكذب لا يفلحون.
Do not say, asserting falsely with your tongues, this is lawful, and that is unlawful, attributing lies to Allah. Indeed those who attribute lies to Allah will not be felicitous.
متاع قليل ولهم عذاب أليم.
Their share of the present life is a trifling enjoyment, and there will be a painful punishment for them.
وعلى الذين هادوا حرمنا ما قصصنا عليك من قبل وما ظلمناهم ولكن كانوا أنفسهم يظلمون.
We forbade to the Jews what we have recounted to you earlier, and we did not wrong them, but they used to wrong themselves.
ثم إن ربك للذين عملوا السوء بجهالة ثم تابوا من بعد ذلك وأصلحوا إن ربك من بعدها لغفور رحيم.
Moreover, your Lord will indeed be forgiving and merciful to those who repent after they having committed evil out of ignorance and reform themselves.
إن إبراهيم كان أمة قانتا لله حنيفا ولم يك من المشركين.
Indeed Abraham was a nation, all by himself, obedient to Allah, a Hanif, and he was not a polytheist.
شاكرا لأنعمه اجتباه وهداه إلى صراط مستقيم.
Grateful, as he was, for his blessings, he chose him and guided him to a straight path.
وآتيناه في الدنيا حسنة وإنه في الآخرة لمن الصالحين.
We gave him good in this world, and in the hereafter he will indeed be among the righteous.
ثم أوحينا إليك أن اتبع ملة إبراهيم حنيفا وما كان من المشركين.
Thereafter we revealed to you, saying, follow the creed of Abraham, a Hanif, who was not a polytheist.
إنما جعل السبت على الذين اختلفوا فيه وإن ربك ليحكم بينهم يوم القيامة فيما كانوا فيه يختلفون.
The Sabbath was only prescribed for those who differed about it. Your Lord will indeed judge between them on the day of resurrection concerning that about which they differ.
ادع إلى سبيل ربك بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة وجادلهم بالتي هي أحسن إن ربك هو أعلم بمن ضل عن سبيله وهو أعلم بالمهتدين.
Invite to the way of your Lord with wisdom and good advice and dispute with them in a manner that is best. Indeed your Lord knows best those who stray from his way, and he knows best those who are guided.
وَإِنْ عَاقَبْتُمْ فَعَاقِبُوا بِمِثْلِ مَا عُوقِبْتُمْ بِهِ وَلَئِنْ صَبَرْتُمْ لَهُوَ خَيْرٌ لِلصَّابِرِينَ.
Should you retaliate with the like of what you have been made to suffer, but if you are patient that is surely better for the steadfast.
وَاصْبِرْ وَمَا صَبْرُكَ إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ وَلَا تَحْزَنْ عَلَيْهِمْ وَلَا تَكُ فِي ضَيْقٍ مِّمَّا يَمْكُرُونَ.
So be steadfast, and you cannot be steadfast except with Allah's help. And do not grieve for them, nor be upset by their guile.
إِنَّ اللَّهَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ اتَّقَوْا وَالَّذِينَ هُم مُحْسِنُونَ.
Indeed Allah is with those who are God-weary and those who are virtuous,